Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to focus on Instagram bios and how they're going to get you more followers and hopefully more clients. So how do you write the perfect Instagram bio? You've got to remember that's going to be the first impression that people get when they are searching through Instagram. Maybe they're looking for a photographer, or maybe they're looking for something else that you do. And there's a lot of competition out there, and there are a lot of people on Instagram. So when people are scrolling through and searching for what they need, how is your profile going to grab their attention and get them to look deeper into your profile? My name is Steve Gerard. I'm a photographer based in Canada, and on this channel I talk about all kinds of stuff to do with photography. So if you're interested in that, maybe consider subscribing and give me a little like down below. That really helps out the channel. But let's get into it on the Instagram bio, starting with the name. Now, in the name section of your Instagram bio, a lot of people choose to put something like, for me, it might be Montreal wedding photographer, because they are trying to get into the search results on Instagram. And that might be something that you definitely want to consider. It can really help people find you easily if they don't know who you are and they don't know your name to search for in the first place. For me personally, I have chosen to keep my name as the name, Steve Gerard. I have edited it so that the font looks a bit different, help it stand out a little bit. But I chose to keep my name rather than Montreal wedding photographer or anything like that, because I just wanted to keep that little personal touch and make it look like a personalized account, even though it is also a professional account. And I just like having my name at the top as the introduction, and then underneath that, I'm going to have something that's relevant to what the people are searching for. Now, probably the most important part of the profile is your niche statement. This is the section underneath the name that basically tells people who find you who you are, what you do, how you can help them, and also whether you're worth following. So in this section, you have a limited amount of characters to basically sum up what you do, where you are possibly, and how you can help people. And you want to make this look as enticing and as interesting as possible. Now, you may have noticed that when you hit that return key in this section, it's not going to give you a line break. So it's not going to bring the text down onto the next level below, which can make it look just really professional and slick and easy to read. But there are ways around this, and I use an app called Spacey, which does this for me really easily on my phone. But you can also go to the website wordcounter.net and do a similar thing, and then copy and paste the text into your Instagram bio, and that will also copy the line breaks and just make the whole thing look a bit nicer. If you want to spice up the bio just a little bit more, you might want to add in some emojis or things like that. So I've added things like a little camera emoji and a Canadian flag just to kind of hammer home exactly where I am. But use your imagination to try and make this section look as visually pleasing and professional as you can. So once people have found you on Instagram and they've read this section and they're interested, then what do they want to do next? And the next part that you want to concentrate on is a call to action. So in my Instagram bio, I have a link section and I have a little hand emoji which points down to where they can find more information. And then that will take them to my Linktree account, which has different sections, and that will give them more information depending on what they're looking for, whether they're looking for a wedding photographer, a music photographer, portraits, or they can also find my YouTube channel there and all that kind of good stuff. In the link section, you might just need one link that takes them to your website, and that's all good. But if you have a few different things like I do, then use something like Linktree, or you can even design a page on your website that links to other places that you want to take people for more information. Basically, what you're creating is a little journey for them, from them searching Instagram to finding you, liking what they see, and then helping them find the information that they're looking for. And that will hopefully lead to them getting in touch with you and hopefully being a client. As a photographer or a business owner, you need to start thinking about Instagram as a potential for where people are first going to find you. So it used to be that people would go on Google and find your website, or they would find something on Facebook. More and more people are searching on Instagram, and especially for photographers, because Instagram is the home of photography. And then, of course, you need to concentrate on what your grid looks like. So the actual images that you are choosing to display. Years ago, my Instagram feed just used to be made up of iPhone pictures and pictures of my kids and all personal stuff. But now as a photographer, it is just a portfolio, and I make sure that I only upload my favorite pictures, give a variety of the kind of thing I do. So you'll see weddings and portraits and bands and all that kind of stuff on there. But it is still a portfolio, and I want it to be as captivating and as enticing as possible to anybody that stumbles across my profile. And that is what hopefully is going to get me more followers and more clients. So if you have your name and your niche statement, to make sure you draw people in, and then you give them a call to action as to what they're going to do next, and make sure that people know where you are, because it's your local community that's the first people that are going to book you. And then just have a really great portfolio underneath if you're a photographer, or just a really great grid of images that are going to capture people's imagination. And once you've got all those things in place, then your followers are going to increase, and those followers can become clients, and that is going to help your business. If you found this video useful at all, please give me a like down below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Steve Gerard, and I will see you over there, or I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.